Hi friends, and welcome to day 9 of Vlogmas. And look, I'm a level with you. This is a day late because I felt like actual trash yesterday, and I thought I'd feel better this morning, so I held off on editing, and it turns out I don't. But anyway, hopefully this is still entertaining for you. Our plans yesterday were to go to my parents where I'd work from home but also help them out. So I got my Baker Bears advent calendar out of the way a little earlier than usual, which was perfectly fine with me. You know how much I love this thing. We were working on Scrooge's stocking again after getting the next section of the pattern, so I wanted to get that started at least so I could work on it on the car ride to my parents and hopefully get it finished today, because honestly this is the only advent that I'm keeping up on for a number of reasons. It's meditative, it's relatively quick, it's easily accomplishable in the time frames we're given, and I'm really enjoying the yarn actually. It's been a really nice cozy knit every morning. Because Scott was off work, he got to sleep in a little, which means the dog stayed with him and Mowgli got to join me for my Ruby and Roses advent calendar opening. This is really pretty. It seems like we're heading into some more purples, but still really loving that magenta. The Disney Princess Advent Calendar from Yarn Cafe Creations seems to really have piqued Mowgli's interest. He couldn't keep his eyes off of it, and frankly, neither could I. It's this gorgeous blue teal tonal situation with, of course, all of the sparkles you could ask for, and love it as usual. Though potentially not as enamored with this as Trixie is, next up was my Caterpillar cross stitch box where we got to open day 9. And this box, for whatever reason, has given me trouble ever since I first opened it because it keeps falling out. So it was dying to be opened today. And it was this cute little like notions pouch, which you can never have enough of these, and I love their logo. So I'm really excited to finally have my hands on one. With Advent time over, it was time to hop in the Jeep and make our way to my parents' house, which is about an hour and a half away depending on traffic. But I always enjoy the ride and looking out over Main Street, Bethlehem, which is known as Christmas City if you want to look it up. So hopefully I will feel well enough to get you guys down there and see what that looks like, because it's really cute. For those of you who haven't noticed, Scott does drive a Jeep, and if you've been watching The Crazy Sock Lady, you'll know that there is a thing with ducking Jeeps, and Scott is a huge proponent of this. I even have my own duck. It's this little unicorn who is really cute. After making decent progress on Scrooge's stocking, we finally arrived at my parents, where Trixie got to meet her other grandparents for the first time. You can see she was super comfy and relaxed. She also got to meet their cat Minnie, who's the queen of the castle, and also not impressed. I spent most of the day running tests for this major project that I have launching at the end of the month, but when that was done, I wanted to help my parents decorate their tree, and they got a new tree actually, and it's really cool. It can change light settings and colors and things like that, and they just wanted some help getting that ready for Christmas, because they have a couple different trees, which I'll show you. But I think it came out really cute. I've always liked the living room tree. It's a little more formal than the family room tree, and simple to put together as well. And here's a little sneak peek into their family room setup. There's some more to show you, which I plan to do on Christmas Day. But this was the family room tree that I always had growing up. It's changed iterations, it's changed trees, but it's always had the same kind of theme with it. So it makes me feel cozy. I wanted to also make sure I zoomed in on this cross-stitch ornament I made my dad 2 years ago. They still have it, and it's still chewing along strong. We were supposed to stay for dinner, but since I felt like actual garbage at this point in the day, we decided to leave early instead, but I wanted to make sure I got their outside decorations before we headed out. I've always liked the front yard, and it looks really great this year. Perhaps as a reward for surviving the ride home without getting completely ill, I checked my mail, and the hard copies of the patterns I ordered from the Jingle Ball were in the mailbox, so super excited.
All right, now it's today the 9th.
Yep.
Day number 9.
It's a birdhouse, isn't it? I was right. Hello, Lego birdie.
It's too cold for.
Yeah. You should be in Florida.
Yeah.
It's a dove or something.
Like the other snowbirds.
Yeah. Trixie would like you to hurry up with the beer, please.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Beer 9. Oh, this is 6 on it.
Ha 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 ha.
Bottom to the hop. Session IPA. It's good.
Yeah.
It's light, it's crisp. This is a collaboration with Elefante Brewing.
Oh.
I do not know.
I don't know them.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Showing day number 9. Oh, no, oh, that's day 8.
Close.
Day 8.
It's better than Ziggy does.
That's...
Sit. That didn't last long.
My finger's off.
What was it?
It's the little square ones.
Oh. I'm pretty sure she would like anything, but...
Good girl.
Yeah. The only silver lining, I guess, about coming home early because I didn't feel well is that I was able to catch the Nitty Natty interview with Denise from Earth Tones Girl live. It's part of her holiday bonus package, and it was really nice. I took this time to revisit my Truly Outrageous shawl using the Gem and the Holograms yarn advent situation that we've been working on. I pick this up every couple of days, I guess, and it makes me so happy. Just look at those colors. Look at the sparkly stitch marker. The inspiration behind helping me keep going with this is Vanessa over at Knitty Witch, who actually... as I was working on it, she reminded me that we get to open a new yarn every Friday. So I went ahead and I opened the latest yarn that we'll be adding to our shawl, and I am so excited. As a kid, I loved Gem and the Holograms, and I loved all of the colors. To be honest, I wanted to be in the Misfits because I always liked the bad people on TV shows. But yeah, love Gem, love this color, love this shawl. I was looking forward to tea time more than usual today because of my tummy troubles, and this is where one of those medicinal teas might have actually come in handy, but no. Why? Today was salted caramel oolong, which I feel like in any other situation I might have enjoyed a little more, but today, the flavor was just way too potent for me. It was, I guess because of the caramel, it was like a thicker tea than usual, and just every time I took a sip, it took me by surprise, and, I think the fact that I didn't feel well wasn't helping with that situation. But I would say this is one of my non-favorites this time. With that, I'm going to leave you all to drown in ginger ale and go back to sleep. I hope everyone else had a better 9th than I did, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.